Hi, Leo. Welcome to your next major relationship reading for the upcoming year. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and could be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread represents what type of person they are. This person is associated with the Justice card, which means that he or she likes to make very well-rounded decisions. This type of person is very responsible. They also believe strongly in what they put out, they get back. Now, the issue with this person is because they like to make these well-rounded decisions, they're generally logically based instead of emotionally based. Therefore, when you're in a relationship with them, it can come across like they are emotionally uninvested or unattached. They could be very difficult to read because they're not as comfortable expressing their emotions. So the next card is the Seven of Wands, which represents your first impression. This person is going to make you feel a little uneasy. This could be because he or she makes you nervous. And you're also going to feel kind of like you have to tiptoe and watch yourself. This person's going to make you feel very, uncomfortable at first. And this, again, could be due to feeling like you're nervous. The next card is the Ten of Cups, which represents how they will affect you. Now, whenever I think of the Ten of Cups, I always think of hashtag relationship goals because this is ultimately, in my opinion, the ultimate goal that you want: an abundance of emotion, well-settled emotion, stability, being able to see things through each other's perspective. Now, what type of relationship this will be is the Lovers card, which again, we have, the soulmate type connection. Even though at first I don't think that it will, you're going to have some bumps in the road, but it's going to be a very strong connection. But one of the things that I always have to mention when I work with this deck, and specifically this Lovers card, and I'm going to hold this up close so you guys can take a good look at it. But essentially what the Lovers card is it's about making a decision to walk a path alone or walk a path with this individual. Ultimately, if you choose to live a life with this person, your life is going to change. And I almost feel like the way they are looking at you is that they're challenging you. They're like, make a decision. They're not engaged with each other, they're engaged with you. Now, the next card is the Five of Swords. This indicates your challenges. I think that both of you are very strong-willed. Come on, you're a Leo. But in order to make this relationship work, you're going to have to take a different approach. You're going to have to compromise so that you guys can both find a resolution, okay? Compromise and communication. Now, the next card is the Five of Cups, which represents what connects you. Now, when you think of the Five of Cups, think of grief and heartache. This is a feeling of loss. This pain is what connects you. I think that you're going to be able to connect on similar life experiences. Now, what you need to learn to make this relationship successful is we have the Six of Blooms, we have the Five of Plumes, and we have the Temperance. The Five of Plumes is equivalent to the Five of Swords. So again, we have we have to be able to compromise. We have to be able to try new things, to seek, a common ground with one another. We also have the Six of Blooms, and I'm wondering if this is a person who you have met a long time ago or you have known of for a very long time. But this also has to do with deep family values, family cores, and children. The next card is the Temperance card, and this has to do, the best way I can describe the Temperance card is the way it makes me feel. It's like the calm after the storm. I think that this is a message from the divine saying, that, considering that this is a soulmate type connection, that you guys can overcome these problems through compromise and long lasting love. So, with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.